in the beginning, like I said, you're going to have so many different expenses in the beginning that you want to make sure that every single dollar is accounted for and every single dollar is making you dollars, okay? What's up, everybody? It is your girl Carissa, and I am back with another video. And today's video is going to be about the business essentials that you would probably absolutely need in the beginning stages of your business. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I just want to say that starting a business is absolutely a wonderful, exciting time. It's a wonderful, exciting experience. But I've seen so many people who, including myself, child, who have spent money on things that they could have just waited to get till later. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few things that I think that you might absolutely need in the beginning stages, and then everything else will pretty much just come as you grow. You know what I mean? So the first thing is, you do not need to go and do these big old photo shoots. You know what I mean? As long as you have an iPhone, you can make it work. Okay. I shoot all of my pictures now on my iPhone. I think, yeah, I've used all my iPhones pretty much on shooting this product. Okay, so you can use your iPhone to take your product photos, as long as you like adjust like the settings and stuff like that, because you can use like Vivid or whatever, however you want your pictures to come out looking. You have ways of adjusting like the color and stuff like that. So as long as you have your iPhone, you are absolutely good to go. For me, I have a ring light just because I didn't really want to keep bothering people to come with me to take my pictures outside, to use like that natural light and stuff like that. And then also with the ring light, you know, you have the light on it, so therefore you can take the pictures at any point in time that you want to take them. I know that ain't my door. Next thing, I think that what I was saying, ring light. So I bought a ring light just because I wanted to be independent and take my pictures myself. I wanted to take my pictures on my own timetable, just because at the time I was working a full-time job, and you know, I just didn't want to be on anybody else's schedule but my own. So I bought the ring light for the lighting in it, and then also it had like the tripod on it, so therefore I could just put my phone on the tripod, and I have like a clicker. Yeah, so with the ring light, you get like this little clicker thingy with it. So this is compatible with both the iPhone as well as any Android phone. So therefore, all you do is connect this, you know, through your Bluetooth. You connect this to your phone, and then you know how you can set your phone on a timer, so you can do 3 seconds or 10 seconds or what have you. You click the button, wait the 3 seconds. Okay, so that is another way around that's another way to get around like paying for like the photo shoots and stuff like that, especially if you have clothes, because clothes, I'm telling you, yes, we want to shoot our stuff a certain way, but sometimes at the beginning, we just got to save our coins, sis. We got to just know what to cut where we can at, okay? So just get you a ring light, your iPhone or Android, whatever kind of phone it is that you have, is going to come with this clicker, and it's going to be your best friend when you're taking your product photos, okay? The ring light that I have is actually the newer brand. I think it's NEWERR, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. And I actually think that this company is actually really, really good. Don't get me wrong, like I'm gonna say they're really good because the customer service is absolutely amazing. When I got my ring light, I maybe used it 1 or 2 times, and then when I went back to use it the next time, it had actually went out. So that delayed me in shooting my product photos. And I had contacted the company, and they actually ended up sending me a new one. Like, the process was quick and smooth. They sent me a return label and a return box. And then I went to UPS and I just shipped it out. And once I shipped it out, I think they got it in like 2 days. And then 2 days after that, I ended up getting my new one. So they actually are really good when it comes to customer service. So yeah, I would say newer. But ever since I had the second one, I haven't had any issues with it. Like, it works absolutely fine. I haven't had it go out. And I've had this for like 2 years now. So this is absolutely for me, this is really like a good ring light. Okay, get yourself a ring light if you can fit that into your budget. Another business essential that you're gonna need is a website. There's so many out there. You got like Wix, you got Big Cartel, you got Shopify. Even GoDaddy allows you to sell off of their site directly now. So you got so many places that you can get a website from. It does charge, they do charge you like a certain fee every single month, but I'm telling you, it's going to be well worth it, because if you don't have a website, then how we gonna find you and buy your bomb ass products? Is get that website up and running, okay? And then I personally use Shopify, and I use Shopify just because it is so easy for me to use. It's user friendly. I am not a tech person at all. So they do have like some of the themes are already created for you. They have everything on the back end done for you. Like you could call them. Their customer service is probably the best. And I think they are top rated when it comes to customer service, because they are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can call them. I'm telling you, they're going to even give you suggestions about stuff that you didn't even know that you even wanted to answer to. You know what I mean? You call about one thing and next thing you know, they're going to solve 5 issues for you. So I personally use Shopify. It's super duper easy for me. And it seems like everything is kind of like built in for me. I do know some people that use Wix and they really, really like Wix. So maybe that might be a thing for you. All I would say is just like research which host you want to go with. Okay. Next thing you want to do is get yourself some business cards or flyers or some type of promotional material made. Okay. Because when you're out and about, some people say like business cards and stuff is dead, but I actually do not feel that way. I have made some sales off of my flyers and my business cards. You know what I mean? So I think that you want to get some business cards made. You want to get some flyers made. One of the two. You can get both. I actually got both in the very beginning. For the business cards and flyers and stuff like that, it is resource. There are resources out there for you. Like you could go to FedEx, like a FedEx office place, and you can kind of like sit down at their computers, and they have like templates already made. And all you got to do is just pretty much like plug in your information. That's pretty affordable. You can go to like Office Max or Office Depot. Staples, I think, does it too. Me personally, I actually had a friend of mine design my business cards for me, because she like super duper creative when it comes to that type of stuff, and she loves to do like graphic design stuff. So I had someone create my business cards for me, and I think they just use Vistaprint actually with the business cards. With the flyers, I actually had somebody create my flyers as well, but that was just only because I actually didn't get my flyers until a few months later. So with some of the money that I had made from the sales and stuff that I was making, I took some of that money and made and got flyers made. You do not need both at the beginning. You need one or the other. You definitely need one or the other. The next thing I want to talk about is you do not need a label printer. Okay. I almost made this mistake, but I actually did not buy it. Just because you can print out the label anywhere and just cut it. You know what I'm saying? Just cut it and tape it onto your package. So I would suggest not getting a label printer just yet, unless it's within your budget. If it's within your budget, then absolutely go ahead on and get it. But you don't need one, not in the beginning. Poly mailers. I know that we love to like send our stuff out in these cute little pink, purple, green, silver packages or what have you. But you really don't need those in the beginning. USPS actually has poly mailers for free, and I use those. I still use those to this day. Yeah, you can get boxes for free from USPS, like whatever it is that you need. I'm pretty sure that you can get like the boxes and the poly mailers in different sizes from USPS. Okay, so that way you don't have to go out and purchase any poly mailers just yet, unless you absolutely want to, unless it fits in your budget too. Okay. Just giving y'all the tea on what you can do. Boo. Next thing is bags. I would suggest getting like bags for your material when you know for a fact that you're going to be doing some type of event. Bags for me, like the little shopping bags, what you put the purchase, when somebody purchased something, you want to put it in some type of bag, right? So I personally thought that bags were critical for me, and I needed them at the start of my business because I knew that I was going to be doing pop-up shops and different events. And I know that bags, because I was doing a pop-up shop when I launched. So I needed bags. I purchased my bags from the Tote Bag Factory. All right, so these are the bags. This is the bag that I got from Tote Bag Factory. It's just literally like super thin promotional type of tote bag. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, this is the size that I personally needed for the clothes. So yeah, that's what I got from the totebagfactory.com. You can pretty much choose any color, size, material, whatever. I think this is probably like the cheapest one that they had in this size. I actually chose black because my business colors were white, black, and gold at the time. And I personally bought tissue paper for my bags just because it was like $1 at the dollar store for like 20 sheets or something like that. I bought tissue paper for mine. You can, and you can, listen, you don't have to, but if you want to make I believe in first impressions, and some of those things are absolutely like a necessity to me. Cute. You know, people like cute stuff, right? So tissue paper, you can get it from the dollar store, 20 sheets for $1. Or you can order it from Amazon. I'm not exactly sure how much they cost on Amazon. Thank you cards. Thank you cards. I mean, for me, I absolutely invested in my thank you cards. I think I got like a pack of, I think I got like a pack of 100 off of Amazon for like $19. That was absolutely critical for me to get to get thank you cards in the beginning, because I knew that I wanted to handwrite all of my notes to my customers, letting them know how much I appreciate them. And I thank them for being a customer of mine and just supporting my dream, you know, because whether they return or not, I think that one purchase is just everything to me, because they believed it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They were supportive of my dream. They were supportive of my business. So I absolutely think that thank you cards are a must in the beginning. In the beginning for sure. And I just think that you should always have thank you cards. And you can get those at the dollar store as well. Or you can, like I said, you can get them from Amazon. So the next business essential that you're going to need Canva. You're going to need like Canva or something very similar to Canva. Canva, I know for a fact, like you can do like a free trial with them, but that's what's going to help you create like all of those cute little graphics for your Instagram pages, like all your social media pages. Canva is going to help you create like graphics for your emails. Canva is just absolutely amazing. And then I think even after the free trial, it's going to be like maybe $10 a month. I'm really not sure, but you absolutely are going to need Canva if you want to send out cute little flyers, cute little, you know, promotion material. Like that graphics from Canva is going to be everything. And that is, to me, a business essential, because you want to make sure that you're creating an experience for your customers. You want to make sure that it's always exciting and live. You know what I mean? So choose Canva to create your cute little stuff. Also, Facetune. I know a lot of people that use Facetune. I've used Facetune just to like, you know, smooth out some of the stuff. But I think that Facetune is absolutely a good one to have. And you don't have to pay for Facetune. I'm pretty sure that Facetune is free. I know that Facetune 2, you have to pay for it, but Facetune 1 or just the regular original Facetune is absolutely free. And that's going to help you like make your edits and stuff like that. So when you get ready to post your pictures, they don't look like, they just look a little bit better. They look like 10 times better. That's going to help you edit. They're going to help you filter all of that stuff. And they teach you how, like Facetune has like a little trial within the app to show you how to use it. So I think that Facetune is absolutely critical when starting your business. And last but not least, a backdrop or something, you know, so if you have like lashes or something like that, like invest in like something that you can lay your lashes on that's going to have like a pretty background. For me with the clothing, I actually have this as my background that I use. You can either buy you a backdrop from Amazon, I forget. I know I got my first one off, my first like 3 off of Amazon. But those were like, they was like that cardboard material. And so I noticed that like it kept ripping, like from time to time, like I would step on it and it was like catch a rip, and I would have to roll it off some more until like it's just gone and I need to purchase another one. And then like, you know, I could easily like transport it, because I wanted to like use my backdrop for certain things and I couldn't really transport the backdrop. I think like I might have paid $80 for the backdrop that I had bought off of Amazon. I can't really remember exactly how much it cost, but yeah, I paid like $80 for that backdrop from Amazon. And And that was 80 times 3. Child, never again. But an easier route that you can go into like Joann's Fabrics or some type of fabric store and get like, I don't really remember what it's called, but it's like these big rolls. It's like these big rolls of fabric that they have, and you can have them like cut you off, however much it is that you need. You can have them cut that off for you. And I literally just took that and pinned it. I took that and like pinned it to the wall. You know what I mean? Like, and then what I did too, so therefore like when I wear like my heels and stuff like that, since I'm where I am now, I don't have hardwood on the floor. What I did was I had got like a sheet of plywood from Home Depot, and I put it under the backdrop. I put it underneath the backdrop, so therefore I can stand on it when I'm taking my picture, so it won't like sink into the carpet, so it won't like look like, you know, like bent up and stuff like that. So I have got a piece of plywood and did that. And it actually came from an idea from one of my friends. So that's kind of like how you can cut corners. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think that that's pretty much it. Those are some of the business essentials that you will absolutely need in the beginning. And then everything else, you know, that would just come over. That's pretty much it. I would just suggest set yourself a goal on when you want to purchase your next item, and then go from there and just build as you go. Because like in the beginning, like I said, you're going to have so many different expenses in the beginning that you want to make sure that every single dollar is accounted for and every single dollar is making you dollars. Okay. So flyers, for example, that's making you money. You know what I mean? You passing them things out, that's making you money in the end. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you cutting these corners the way that you can, and that you are bringing in as much money as you can. That is all that I have for this video. I hope that this video helps somebody, and as always, much success to you in your business in 2020. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with somebody. You never know who it may help. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.